What is up, YouTube gang, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, subscribe, like, and do not forget to touch the notification bell so you can be updated with my updated videos. We're gonna get it started now because who wouldn't want to get to know me with these beautiful questions? You guys are very interested in knowing about me, so let's get it cracking. Let's get it started. I wrote all the questions in my notebook so we could get started while I'm recording. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So first question is, what is your heritage? I am Hispanic. Both of my parents are Nicaraguan. My mom is Italian. Italian is in our blood too. Born in Miami, Florida. Hello. You know, what is your birthday and how old are you? My birthday is on November 12th. I am 20 years old. I'm about to turn 21 in a few months. In quarantine style, I hope not, but it is what it is. How tall are you? I am 5'9". I am so tall for a girl, but it is what it is. It's what God blessed me with. I can't do nothing about it. Ooh, that's a good thunder. Oh, I know you guys heard that. My favorite color, my favorite colors are black, yellow, and pink. Black because everything looks so good on you. I'm not gonna lie. It always looks good. You can wear a black sweater with black jeans and boom, that's your whole fit for school. Sorry y'all. It could be your whole fit for school, your whole fit for going out. Yellow is my happy color. I'm not gonna lie. Pink, my water bottle is pink. My yoga mat is pink. I love the color pink. It's just a color that brings happiness as well to me. It brightens my day because pink is such a bright, beautiful color. I'm not gonna lie. It's just there. It's like, but it's pink. Like, who don't like pink? What 2 cars would you like to have? I would like to have a lot of cars. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front to nobody. I would like more than 2 cars. But you know, this person only asked for 2 cars, so I'm gonna say Jeep and Lamborghini. My style of choices of the cars that I want has changed over time, and it's nothing too fancy about it, but I just like the Jeep because the interior inside, how badass it looks outside. I'm not gonna lie, Jeeps are pretty badass. I'm not gonna really front to y'all. And Lamborghini as well. Even though Lamborghini is like a fast car, I still would ride it. I already pre-practiced on a freaking Charger, so it is what it is. You know, I'm blessed to learn how to drive a little, but I still need practice, which is okay because I will get there. What makes me happy? What makes me happy? Honestly, anything makes me happy. And somebody calling me, somebody hitting me up, listening to music when I'm down, listening to beats when I'm down, just, you know, everything I have been bottling up, just sing it out. And that's what really makes me happy. And also, honestly, what makes me happy is working out, because after a long day of having stress, you can really work out all that stress and just put your head back in the game. You know, what inspires you the most? What inspires me the most is honestly The Rock's video. If you guys haven't seen the video, I will put it down in the link below, in the description below. Sorry about that. I'll put it in the description down below. And what also inspires me the most is seeing my own friends, you know, be happy, get to where they want to in life, because it inspires me to keep going harder. It inspires me and reminds me that, hey, don't forget that you gotta do that too. you know? What keeps you going? What keeps me going is keep letting myself, you can do it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, because you're the only person that's living in your own shoes, living throughout your own problems. And that's what's keeping me going as my own person. Because life out there is really tough. A lot of things happen to you. You know how to cope with it until you learn how to cope with it your own self, saying that you gonna get through it in life. And that's what really keeps me going, telling myself that I can do it. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And that's a damn fact, like, period. Hello. What is your short and long-term goals? Well, that's a good question, because my short-term goals, I could start at any time. I could start tomorrow, I could start today. And that's basically what I'm working for as my projects that I have coming along. And for the projects, I'm not really worried about it, because it is on top of my head. It is what I want to start. And for my short-term goals, I still got a lot of learning to do, and it's gonna get there. I can't wait for you guys to know. I cannot let you know what is my short-term goals. I'd rather just surprise you guys with it, because I don't want to let the surprise get bombarded and booshed on right now. But for sure, my long-term goals is honestly going to school, finishing school, getting my diploma, getting myself together, fixing myself. And the reason why fixing myself is there is because I'm gonna get to know myself even more as I grow up. I'm only 20 years old. I already know what I want to do. I'm just getting my life started. But do I really know how my personality is gonna be? But you know, that's what I have to build up as my own person, as the things that I went through when I was young. So that's one of my long-term goals. And yeah, but that's a really good question. Let's go to the next. And I like this question because it's my top 3 locations you would like to travel. I would like to travel everywhere in the world, but my 3 locations will be Hawaii, Paris, and also Bora Bora. But you know, I would say I will go to Hawaii just because I would love to see what nature has for me over there. I like the beach vibe. I like, you know, the coconuts, the pineapples. I like the beach life, you know. Even though Miami got like pretty beaches and all that, I'm not really into it because it's Miami. Miami got the most bipolar weather and I don't like to deal with Miami. So for sure Hawaii would be one of my top 3 for my first one. And Paris, because you know, it's the city of love. Who wouldn't want to go to Paris and go lock their keychain in a gate, you know? And that's a hint to someone if you are watching this, no lie. Bora Bora is the same thing as Hawaii, probably offers the same thing. Let's go back to the questions. Are you a cautious person? Yes, I am a cautious person, especially where in the generation I grew up on. Yes, I am very cautious. I've always been pooped on. I've always been lied to. I've always been, you know, I've always been on situations, you know, but I am very cautious because I don't really trust people like that. I don't really trust people off the bat. It's not what I do. Ooh. Next question. What made you do YouTube? YouTube has always played a big part of my life. I've always watched YouTubers. I've always learned my stuff on YouTube. And I wanted to become a YouTuber because, you know, me as a person, I'm going through my own things. And I want to show you guys my journey on my weight loss, how I'm going to start one of my short-term goals. A lot of things for you guys, like how I said in my first video, is nothing but gang up in here, because everything's gonna be surprised. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a day where I'm gonna talk about it. Just right now I can't talk about it because, you know, I don't want to brag too much and it don't happen, because I believe that happens. And if you believe that happens, please let me know down below in the comments. So maybe I'll talk about it more in the video. But that is the reason why I did YouTube, and to also teach you guys, show you guys that you guys can do it, and know that you guys have a supporter always. And I'm always going to be supporting you guys, trust me. I'm always going to be here supporting you guys, like how you guys will be supporting me, because all that matters right now is being supported, okay? Because there's some people right now that are not being supported like they should be. Trust. My next question is, when will you be posting? I've been thinking about every Fridays, but from what it looks like, I've been also thinking about every other day, probably Monday, Fridays, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. It depends. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just leave you guys on a little update later on about when I will be posting. When will I be on your YouTube? You let me know when you want to be on my YouTube, when you gonna come over, when you want to hang out. I'm nobody to really say no to anyone. I'm open about it. You can be in my YouTube. You can let me know what is good. I'm nobody to say no. Just hit me up. You know, if you want to hang out, let me know. I'm no one to say no. I'm always a stay-at-home person, and it's really boring. So just hit me up. I don't mind. I got you. I got anyone else that want to link up too. So next question is, what is your goal for your channel? My goal for my YouTube channel is to inspire others. Just to inspire. And the reason why I say inspire, and also not only inspire but motivate, because I am starting a new chapter in my life, and the chapter is so much is me working out, me learning how to cook, me learning how to understand myself more. I'm only 20 years old, you know. I'm this close to hit the real world. I already gone through it. But my goal for the channel is to really motivate my viewers, really show you guys to never give up, to keep going for your fullest, because like I said, I'm gonna be your biggest supporter. I'm always gonna be here. You can always talk to me. I'll be your biggest supporter. Even if you're going through something in life, I'm always gonna be your biggest supporter. I'm always gonna be your mentor. I'm gonna be your mentor, not mentor. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So the next question was, what's something you're very passionate about? I am very passionate about what is in the, like, music. I'm passionate about learning new things that are in the ocean. I like to learn a lot of things, and that's the one I'm really passionate about. But the most top thing I'm very passionate about is music. I have a voice, and I really don't use it, and that is one thing I've learned about myself that I am very aware of, but I'm very passionate about learning about music, because that's what I've always wanted to do since I was little. I've always sang when I was little. You know, I started singing from Guitar Hero to singing karaoke's of Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, you know, the old school legends. And that's what I was really passionate about. I'm still passionate about it. It's just a step at a time that I am taking for myself to keep learning more about it before I start. So my next question is, what's your interest and hobby? My interest and hobby. Ooh. Well, I already told you that my hobby is singing. My other hobby, I hope, is eating food. But I know eating food is not a hobby. But, you know, I like to eat. I love food. I like to sing. Another hobby is being mopey in bed, being mopey on the couch, watch Netflix. You know, I include it as a hobby because it's a lazy hobby. It is what it is, I don't know. My interest, I have a lot of interest. For my interest, I would say that I am very interested in music. I am interested in learning more. I'm so interested in learning about what's in the depths of the ocean, like what is deep down below. I feel like there's so much things we don't know about, and that's one of my passionate things. So yeah, let's keep it going to another question. How are you doing during this lockdown? I haven't been asked this, but I know what I've been doing during this lockdown. I've been feeling not myself lately, not really focused on what I gotta get done, because what has happened to me, what it has brought to my life. But I would say for right now, it's been going pretty good. Just keeping my head up to the positive, as I've always have. Never thought negative during the lockdown, because I don't want a negative lockdown. The lockdown is getting more and more serious, but we're all in this together. We're all bringing each other together as our own family, as brothers and sisters should. I would say what has been happening has been very sad, but something has to happen. People need to have their voice. People need to speak up. I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna let y'all go walk that milestone. Remember, don't forget, if you get hit with something hard, just remember to keep going. Don't let yourself stop. Keep going. Just like the birds are chirping, yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Trust me. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click that notification bell. I noticed that it said touched. I don't know how you guys gonna touch the notification bell behind the scene, but just click, So enjoy your day, y'all. Have a good, blessed day. Love y'all. See you guys in another video. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
I want you to show me how to get to